Hi, welcome to Learning MS Word with Great Tech Writer. I'm Jeff. In today's lesson, I'm going to show you how to create simultaneous superscripts and subscripts. You find simultaneous superscripts and subscripts in music, for example, with time signatures. For example, 12/8, 4/4, 3/4. Simultaneous superscripts and subscripts also appear in mathematical equations and in chemistry with the notation of atomic symbols. In this specific lesson, I'll show you how to work with single-digit superscript and subscript, double-digit superscript and subscript, and uneven numbered superscript and subscript. Okay, enough yammering. Let's get to work. 4 examples will serve as our models for today. Example 1, I will divide into 2 parts. The first will be music, time signature 3/4, followed by this atomic element 4/2 He, helium. Number 2, we will work with 2-digit simultaneous superscript and subscripts. And our third example will be uneven numbered superscripts and subscripts, where we have 238 over 92. Okay, let's begin. 1A and 1B. I've prepared them just for time's sake. Since 3 will be the superscript and 4 will be the subscript, we will first go ahead and superscript the 3. I'll just use the toolbar. Now, I will go ahead and from the top menu bar, select Format, choose Font. If you look here, this is a shortcut or a hotkey command. For Apple users, it's Command and then letter D. For PC users, it will be Control and letter D. For future, I may just say that. Selecting that brings up the font menu bar. I have selected Advanced. You should select Advanced. Then look under Character Spacing, Position. It should be set to normal. You want to click on the drop-down menu and select Raised. Then you have to indicate by how much that character should be raised. I find changing it to 6 PT, stands for points, works really, really well. And then click OK or hit the return carriage. Now, we have to subscript the 4. So select that, click the subscript button from the toolbar. And now, in order to position the 3 beneath the 4, we have to highlight number 3, go back to the top menu bar, or you can just do Command letter D or Control letter D for PC users. That pulls up the font menu bar. And under character spacing, look for spacing this time. It should be normal, but we have to click on the drop-down menu and choose condensed. We have to say by how much. So we will, I find 6 works really well. 6 PT stands for points again. And then click OK. And then it aligns very beautifully underneath the 3. Let's do the same thing for our atomic element. 4, superscripted. Then we can go ahead and raise that. Font, Format, top menu bar, Format, then Font. Make sure you're on Advanced. Under Character Spacing, select Find Position. Then from the drop-down menu, choose Raised. Change it to 6 points. Hit Return. Now subscript the number 2. With that subscripted, select the 4 again. Top menu bar, choose Format. Click on Font from the drop-down menu. And under Character Spacing, you find Spacing. And from next to that drop-down list, you will choose Condensed. Also by 6 points. Click Return. And you have it as in the model. Now, often in atomic symbols, the element is positioned somewhere in the middle of the superscript and the subscript. So I will show you how to do that now. Highlight and select both letters or both characters if you have more than one, as I do, and go back to the top menu bar, Format, font, under the character spacing, select position. Atomic elements, atomic symbols, excuse me, you will have the element positioned in the middle of the simultaneous superscript and subscript. So I'll show you how to do that now. Select the element. In this case, it's He, helium. I'll go to the top menu bar. I will choose Format. From that drop-down list, I will choose Font again. And in the font pop-up window, make sure you have Advanced selected. Under character spacing, find Position. Once you find Position, you move over to the drop-down list and choose Raised. And instead of making it 6, which would be too high, we want it in the middle, I like to choose to raise it by 3 points. You see it places it right in the middle very handsomely. Now you can delete that extra space, and there you have 2 examples of simultaneous superscript and subscript, music time signature, and the atomic symbol. Requires 2-digit simultaneous superscripts and subscripts. We read them 23/11 NA. But in order for us to arrange the superscripts and subscripts accurately, we have to change the order in which we will have to change the order in which they are written. The 2 begins followed by the 1, because the first number 1 will be positioned beneath number 2. The 3 follows that, and then the second number 1, followed by the element. We will go ahead and superscript both the 2 and the 3 now, and then subscript the 1s. Now, using the same process that we followed for our first 2 examples, we'll proceed selecting, highlighting the first number 2, top menu bar Format. You can also use the Command D key or the Control D key if you're a PC user. Make sure you select the Advanced button. You choose Position, and you want to raise it. I tend to use it 6 points. Hit the Return key. With that first character selected, you go back to top menu bar, Font, and we have to now condense the numbers 2 and 1. So we will choose spacing under the Advanced menu, and I will choose 6. I will indicate 6, and that arranges it evenly. I will repeat that process with number 3. And so now they're arranged correctly. I'll position the element so that it's in the middle of these simultaneous superscript and subscripts. And there you have our completed example 3. This is unequal numbered superscripts and subscripts. Our superscript is 238 over 92 in uranium. We would normally write it 238 space 92 in U. However, in order to correctly arrange the superscripts and subscripts on our Word document, we have to change the order. So 2 will stand alone. There will not be a number beneath it. 3 will follow that. The 9 has to be positioned beneath the 3, so that comes next, followed by the 8, which is superscript. The 2 is positioned beneath the 8, then our uranium. Next, we must superscript the 238 numbers. And we can go ahead and subscript our 9 and our 2. Alternately, you could have raised the 238 first and then subscripted the 9 and the 2 and then used the condensing method. But that order doesn't matter. The steps will be the same. Once you select the 2 and 3, we must raise them. So top menu bar, format, then font. In the font pop-up menu, you choose advanced, find position, choose raised, indicate it, raise it 6 points, and press return. Now, since the 9 must be moved beneath the 3, we can go ahead and select the 3 only. Do not select the 2. I'll show you what happens if you select the 2. If you select the 2 and the 3, or just the 2, the numbers will be, well, you'll see. Let's say we move it 6 again. And you see the numbers are placed on top of each other. So make sure that when you're moving each digit, each subscript beneath the superscript, that you only select the superscript that it will correspond beneath. Format from the top menu bar. Choose spacing, condensed. Indicate 6 points. Press return. Then we're going to raise the number 8. Format from the top menu bar. Font. And then position raised by 6 points. Press return. With the 8 still selected, top menu bar, font, top menu bar, format, then select font. Choose spacing, condensed, and make it 6 points, and press return. Then you can close, delete the space between the U and the simultaneous superscript and subscripts. And then we can come up to the top menu bar, format, select font, and raise it 3 points, and press OK. And there you have it. Now, let's review. In today's lesson, you created simultaneous superscripts and subscripts with single digits, double digits, and uneven digit superscripts and subscripts. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If so, give me a thumbs up. And if you found it helpful, leave me a comment. I'd like to hear from you. For those who haven't subscribed yet, subscribe so that you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching Learning MS Word with Great Tech Writer. I'm Jeff. See you next time. Bye.